Austin Private Wealth, LLC, a Texas-based financial planning company, is under scrutiny after a viral social media post claimed they had put options on as many as 12 million shares of DJT stock just one day before the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. The investment firm denied the allegations and has now attributed the controversial action to a filing error. According to CA Club India, a put option is an investment made by someone who expects a company's stock price to fall. Inside traders who buy put options can make 5x or even 100x profits, depending on how quickly the stock plummets. If Trump had died in the assassination attempt, his company's stock would have become worthless, potentially yielding billions in profits for those holding put options. The viral post alleged that Austin Private Wealth's put position on July 12th was the largest among those listed, with the second biggest being Citadel's 1.677 million short in May. The filing date was July 12th, the day before the assassination attempt, reportedly managing around $1 billion in assets. This put was allegedly the largest placed by the firm, according to Finbold. Researcher Josh Walkos wrote on X. To make things even more interesting, my source tipped me off with the following two images from their Bloomberg terminal. This screenshot shows the put by Austin Private Wealth LLC, taken earlier this morning. It shows the 120,000 puts. As you can see, their position is by far the largest, with the next closest being Citadel Advisors with 16,770. Here is where it gets interesting. The screenshot on the right was taken later in the day, and poof, Austin Private Wealth LLC is nowhere to be found. Why? On July 16th, days after the assassination attempt, the firm amended the filing, admitting a filing error. According to Josh Walkos, another interesting thing about the amendment filed on 7/16 is that it is the only one they have ever had. I searched and their first filing was on February 12, 2020. The firm stated that the July 12th filing pertained to activity in the second quarter, which was June 28th, 14 days before the assassination attempt. They asserted there was no short. Austin Private Wealth released the following statement. The SEC filing, which showed that Austin Private Wealth shorted a large number of shares of Trump Media and Technology Group Corp., DJT, was incorrect, and we immediately amended it as soon as we learned of the error. No client of APW holds or has ever held a put on DJT in the quantity initially reported. The correct holding amount was 12 contracts or 1,200 shares, not 12 million shares, as was filed in error. In submitting the required report for the second quarter of 2024, a multiplier was applied by a third-party vendor that increased the number of shares by a multiple of 10,000 for all options contracts, not just DJT. We did not catch the error before approving the filing. We filed the report on July 12th to reflect our positions on June 28th. We amended it on July 16th. We deeply regret this error and the concern it has caused, especially at such a fraught moment for our nation. We are committed to full transparency and maintaining the trust of our clients. As such, we are reviewing our internal procedures and our processes with the third-party vendor that assists with SEC filings to better understand how this happened and avoid similar issues moving forward. Social media users also scrutinized Austin Private Wealth's investors. The latest 13F filings reveal a list of top investors, including influential globalists such as the Rothschild family, BlackRock, Vanguard, and Meta, as well as prominent political families like the Bushes and the Cheneys. CA Club India reported that Austin Private Wealth LLC's largest investors primarily include a mix of institutional funds and individual high-net-worth clients. Some of their top holdings, as reported in their latest 13F filing, include the Rothschild family, BlackRock, Vanguard, Meta, George Bush, George Soros, and the Cheney family. Conclusion. Trump's death would have crashed the Nasdaq and Dow Jones for a week. According to estimates, anyone with prior knowledge could have made between $696 billion to $1 trillion in profits.